Sarika Singh, teachers, and not to miss our tiny tots. I know this is a moment of apprehension and anxiousness, but don't worry, all that begins well, ends well. Before we delve into any discussion, let us follow the tradition to seek God's blessings before we begin with any of the program. So I request Principal Mrs. Sarika Singh, Coordinator Mrs. Rajita Nair to light the ceremonial.
Esteemed parents, dedicated faculty, and our bright-eyed students. In the eloquent words of William Arthur Ward, the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher inspires. Today, as we stand on the threshold of a new academic year, I am honored to welcome each one of you to an institution that strives not only to educate but to inspire. An institution that has been a beacon for the past 24 years. As we gather here today, it fills me with immense pride and joy to reflect on the journey that we have embarked upon since the inception of this institution back in 2001. This year marks a significant milestone for all of us as we step into our 25th year of excellence in education. Yes, a quarter of a century dedicated to shaping young minds, fostering love for learning, and building strong foundation for success. We have witnessed countless success stories, seen children blossom into confident individuals, and built a legacy that we are immensely proud of. In celebrating this milestone, we are not just reflecting on the years gone by, but we are also looking forward to the future with a renewed commitment to provide top-notch education and foster a nurturing environment. I am delighted to welcome each and every one of you to our school's Class 1 orientation program. My name is Rajita Nair and I am honored to be the coordinator for this academy. It is truly a pleasure to see so many eager and enthusiastic faces in the audience, the wonderful parents of our newly Class 1 students. First and foremost, let me extend a warm welcome to our new parents. Your presence here today demonstrates your commitment towards your child's education, and we are excited to continue this exciting academic journey with you. I am thrilled to take a moment to introduce a key figure in our school's leadership team. It is with great pleasure that I welcome our distinguished principal, Mrs. Sarika Singh, to share her insight and address esteemed gathering. She comes with a wealth of experience, a passion for education, and an unwavering commitment to the success of every student in our school community. Now, if you would kindly place us with your presence here, we eagerly anticipate the words of wisdom and inspiration you bring as we continue this exciting journey.
Is progress and working together is success. Good morning to one and all present here. First of all, I extend a hearty welcome to all the parents present here, my dedicated teachers and young learners. We welcome you to the Maheshwari family. The school's orientation program will help you to understand the system which the school follows. Definitely, later, not today, the suggestions, the feedbacks given by you, the paper which you are having, will be taken care in letter and spirit. The day marks the beginning of a wonderful journey. The journey where our school and you embark a new bond and a new relationship. We share the goal of nurturing and guiding our young learners. As educators, our primary expectation is to provide a safe and stimulating environment where your children can grow academically, socially, and emotionally. Our aim is to foster love for learning among the students, cultivate curiosity, and instill values that will serve as a foundation for their future endeavors. We also understand the crucial role you parents play in our children's education. Your involvement, support, and encouragement are invaluable for all of us. We expect open communication from you all with a positive approach. Active participation from you, as together we can create the supportive environment for your child's growth and development. Our children are unique individuals. Every child has a potential to do something good, something new. Only thing, we need to be prompt in getting their interest, the area in which they have. NEP 2020, you all are familiar with this word, NEP, the National Education Policy, that helps to get this interest created for the students right from Bal Vatika, that is from nursery. But then as your board is getting admission in our school in class 1, we need to focus that right from the first day of the school. In the early years of schooling, we aim to enhance their academic abilities. We envision to make them confident and compassionate individuals so that they are equipped to face challenges of the world with courage and prosperity and integrity. So let us all embark this journey of learning and growth hand in hand as partners in shaping the bright futures of our students. Thank you for entrusting us, the Maheshwari family, with this privilege. We look forward to a fruitful and rewarding partnership ahead. शिक्षा सफलता की पूंजी है, ये बच्चे हमारी पूंजी हैं। मिलकर बनाते हैं उनका आधार, बन जाए वो समाज के करभार। थैंक यू।
Thank you, ma'am. It's the most challenging task for teachers to nurture knowledge, develop skills, and manure manners among tiny toddlers, and bring them up to see the old roses of man-making and nation-building at Maheshwari Vidyapeeth. We feel complacent, but still committed to see every face smiling with pride and confidence. We have a strong, sincere, and dedicated team of teachers who will be guiding our blooming buds with all the motherly love and affection through the path of education and I will be introducing our team of teachers now. She is Ms. Freddy Asmani, Ms. Manisha Maru, Ms. Nafisa Lai, Ms. Shipra Agrawal, Ms. Sandhya Dixit, Ms. Niki Sharma. Thank you, teachers. The early years of a child's life are the most important. A time of rapid development. By the time they come to school, they are already successful learners. They would have learned many things. And primary education is mainly concerned with continuing this balanced overall development of individual child in both school and community. Now, allow me to highlight a few key aspects of our approach to education. As our principal ma'am said regarding NEP and NCF, I will be briefing a bit so that you can understand our approaches, how we are going to include this approach of NEP and NCF in our studies, in our education for our foundational stage. National Educational Policy for Foundational Stage. Foundational stage is for children of age 3 to 8. Our children come under this category. So the key pillar of NEP is a promotion of foundational literacy and numeracy among young learners, and which is very crucial for their future academic success. Now we have certain aims, objectives for National Educational Policy: ensuring universal access to quality early childhood education, flexibility in the learning process, ensuring all children have foundational literacy and numeracy, empowering the teachers and school administrators. When we say about flexibility in the learning process, flexibility in the way the child will understand the things in a play way method. हम यहाँ पे बच्चों के लिए play way method से हम implement करेंगे education. Foundational stage will be they will be learning all the things in a play way method. So first few days will continue with the basic things. They're able to read and write. These are the main objectives, and these objectives it's laid upon National Curricular Framework. इसमें इन्होंने बहुत सारे objectives जो दिए हैं, इसे हमें adopt या adapt करना है. The reason is we will be including according to the level of the students. बच्चे को समझ में आए and at the same time he or she will be interested in studies. पहले ही हम बच्चों को लिखवाना शुरू करें, they won't be interested. So there is some other techniques, activities को include करना. इन सब से बच्चे अच्छी तरह से वो concept सीख पाएंगे. Our main objective behind this is building strong bonds. Now when we say about strong bonds, उनका base जो foundation है वो एकदम सही जाएगा. If the base is strong, then you don't have to worry when they grow up, because the base of that child will help him in further education. Now coming back to our subjects that we have. हमारे subjects जो है English language, English literature, mathematics, Hindi, Gujarati, environmental science, computer, general knowledge, value education, sports, dance, music, arts. These all are our subjects. Now in sports, children can select different categories. वो कैरम choose कर सकते हैं. जिन बच्चों को कैरम में interest है, they can choose कैरम. Chess में जो interested है, they can choose that. And even we are providing skating, they will be able to learn skating too. But then one thing is required. Those children who opt for skating, it is not compulsory, it is upon children's interest. बच्चों को अगर interest है skating में तो they can. But then there are certain things that you have to take care. ये जो skating के materials है, जैसे helmet हुआ, this is very important for their safety. All the things we will be It is for our safety of our students, of our children. Then when I say about examination pattern, it is divided into two, scholastic and post-scholastic. एग्जामिनेशन पैटर्न दो भाग में डिवाइड किया है। एक स्कॉलास्टिक है, स्कॉलास्टिक में एकेडमिक्स आएगा, जिसमें एकेडमिक्स में इंटरनल असेसमेंट विल बी कंडक्टेड एंड रिटन एग्जाम विल बी कंडक्टेड। पोस्ट स्कॉलास्टिक इट इंक्लूड्स एक्टिविटीज लाइक स्पोर्ट्स, म्यूजिक, डांस, आर्ट। नाउ व्हेन आई से अबाउट इंटरनल असेसमेंट, it will be conducted through conversation, projects, classwork, visual testing, class test, homework, practical, quizzes, and oral tests. Other than that, we have certain co-curricular activities. Every month we are conducting co-curricular activities. And आपको एलमेनाक फर्स्ट वीक में, अप्रैल के फर्स्ट वीक में ही मिल जाएगा। उसमें हमने एक पेज में पूरा स्केड्यूल दिया है ऑफ co-curricular activities. Each and every child should participate. Participation is mandatory. Now, क्यों participate करना है? नहीं participate करेंगे तो नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा। Internal assessment का part है co-curricular activities. We will be giving marks to the children. Of course, we cannot select, we cannot decide all as winners. सबको winners नहीं बता सकते हैं, लेकिन participation से they will get a chance to come forward. So this is very important. Co-curricular activity is very important. And then the next part comes for written exam. We will be conducting 4 written exams: periodic test 1, term 1, periodic test 2, and term 2. Now the examination schedule, वो हमारे एलमेनेक में हम provide करेंगे. It will be provided over there. Why we are providing this schedule? Because absenteeism in examination is not allowed. Maximum आप ट्राई कीजिए कि बच्चा एब्सेंट नहीं हो। In case of genuine reason, for health or medical emergency, then we can't say anything. Health is priority for the child, but still examination में बच्चा attend करे, exams attend करे। Exam अगर बच्चा attend करेगा तो हमें पता चलेगा कि बच्चे का performance क्या है, और उसके अलावा what all teaching methods we have to change। कितने बच्चों को अच्छे तरह से समझ में आया है, whatever we taught, and whatever the concepts are, if we want to repeat that concepts, कुछ एक subject में एक topic उनको समझ में नहीं आया है, तो that we can understand. And if the child is not giving exams, then we will never know कि बच्चे को समझ में आना है कि नहीं। तो the main thing that I want to emphasize is हम examination schedule एलमेनाक में दे रहे हैं, उसमें tentative dates है। उस tentative dates में आप कुछ भी अपना कोई भी दूसरा plans ना करें, बच्चे को एग्जाम अटेंड करना ही है। आप लेके चलिए, it is very important for our child. Now, holistic report card. This is based on NEP and NCF. Holistic report card, as the name suggests, it contains the whole part of the child's progress. It involves everything: academic, social skills, personal skills, each and everything. Even his family is also involved in it. So we will be asking for photos, your family photo. So whenever we ask for anything like family photo है या photo है भिजवाना है, we won't be doing that आपको कल ही भेजना है, हम ऐसे नहीं करेंगे। हम 2-3 दिन का टाइम तो आपको नहीं देंगे, but within that specified time, please cooperate with us. Your support and involvement is required in this, because this holistic report card हम अकेले नहीं कर सकते, आपका भी सपोर्ट चाहिए। हम बनाएंगे तो हम report card तो हम बनाएंगे, but आपका the support and involvement नहीं है तो we cannot do anything. For example, if we are giving worksheets, we will be uploading our worksheets in our website. अगर आपने टाइम पे नहीं भेजा, worksheets नहीं भेजा, तो then again the child will be left out, because all other children will bring, few children will not bring. Then again it will be a problem for that child. So be on time. Now, as John Dewey said, education is not preparation of life, education is life itself. मैम ने भी अपने स्पीच में ये बताया था। हमारी लाइफ की तैयारी नहीं है एजुकेशन. एजुकेशन इज लाइफ. It helps in solving all the things of our life problems, whatever we face. We can solve this through education. Decision making कहाँ से सीखता है? यहाँ से सीखता है. Problem solving through maths. Maths तो आगे भी इसे problem solving का ये बताता है, skills उसे देता है. And punctuality, uniformity, each and everything, even discipline. From education he gets and it goes lifelong. Now, our new academic session 2024-25, it will begin on 4th April 2024. Our school timings will be 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. I want to emphasize on one thing over here. 7:30 a.m. बच्चा 7:30 a.m. यहाँ पे पहुँचेगा. Yes, we put here. And 1:30 a.m. यहाँ से he will go to home. But for the child, the time will be 6 o'clock. Around 6 o'clock, 6:30 हम बच्चों को उठाएंगे. Around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock वो बच्चे घर पे पहुँच जाएंगे. So first few days it is very difficult for the child. पहले they are not used to all these things. इतना लंबा टाइम उन्होंने पहले ये नहीं किया होगा. टाइम स्पेयर नहीं किया होगा स्कूल में. And this time when they come to school, they have to spare. And this our session starts in the month of April. So we need to understand our children for few days. We need to help them to adjust to the environment. अभी एक small misunderstanding मैं आपसे share करना चाहूँगी. ये misunderstanding क्या होता है कि हम बच्चे को कभी-कभी समझते नहीं हैं. समझते तो है but उनकी तरफ से हम नहीं समझते. बच्चा थक गया है. अगर वो आपको बताए कि मम्मी कल मुझे स्कूल नहीं जाना है, तो आप तो नहीं मानोगे. आप बोलोगे नहीं बेटा आपको जाना पड़ेगा स्कूल में, अच्छी चीज़ें हैं. फिर भी बच्चे को पता है अच्छी चीज़ें तो है, लेकिन मुझे सुबह से दोपहर तक तो बैठना है वहाँ पे. हाँ स्पोर्ट्स है, म्यूजिक है, डांस है, बहुत अच्छी चीज़ें हैं. टीचर्स भी अच्छी तरह से ये करेंगे, लेकिन मम्मी मानती क्यों नहीं है, आज एक छुट्टी नहीं क्यों नहीं कर पाए. तो ये बच्चे के अंदर चल रहा है. तो he or she finds out a reason to skip the school. तो शायद आपको पता है कि टीचर मुझे बहुत डांटती है, टीचर मुझे बहुत मारती है. तो आप वहाँ पे सेंटिमेंटली थोड़ा सा ये हो जाते हो, डाउन हो जाते हो. एज ए पेरेंट इवन आई विल फील लाइक दैट. सी ऐसे कैसे टीचर मार सकते, इतना छोटा बच्चा है मार सकते. एक्चुअली वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट द चाइल्ड. उसे स्कूल नहीं जाना है, तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इज एट दैट टाइम यू डोंट हैव टू से अच्छा टीचर ने मारा, यू डोंट हैव टू से लाइक दैट. अच्छा ऐसा है, लेट मी कम टू स्कूल, आई विल टॉक. ओके टुडे यू गो टू स्कूल. आज आप स्कूल जाइए, मैं आपसे बात करूँगी. Then after that you need to come to school. You need to talk to the class teacher. आपका matter जो भी problem है solve हो जाएगा, because we can understand the child needs some personal attention. हमें ये पता चल जाएगा कि बच्चा बहुत ज़्यादा frustrated है, तो थोड़ा सा और personal attention in the form of bribery. bribery तो हम छोटे बच्चों के लिए chocolates दे सकते हैं, एक star दे दिया, एक आइसक्रीम फेस में दे दिया, they are happy, they will be motivated. So what we have to do is we have to take a prior appointment. Every time we will not be available, or the class teacher will not be available. जब भी आपको बात करनी है, इधर आप almanac में लिख के भेज दीजिएगा कि we want an appointment regarding our child's behavior or child's academics. Then we will give you an appointment. We will give you mention the time. And जब भी आप almanac में कुछ भी लिखे, तो आप बच्चे को बताइए कि ये टीचर को जरा बता दीजिएगा. And when the teacher sees that, she will sign. अगर टीचर का साइन है तो टीचर ने देख लिया है and she will revert you back. If not possible, you can call the school reception and tell your parents you want an appointment. We'll call you back and give you an appointment. तो miscommunication नहीं होना चाहिए. I hope you all understand this thing. This next session, ये जो problem है आपको सिर्फ April के first 2 weeks and June के after vacation day when they come back to school, इस time पे आपको होगा. After that you will never face problem. If you say आज छुट्टी लेना है, आज नहीं जाना, नहीं मम्मा मुझे जाना है, आज मेरा टेस्ट है, they will say. Even though they don't have test, they will be eager to go to school. So these two things you have to take care. Don't talk anything ill about the teacher. If the child says something, understand, आप समझो और हमें बताइए. We will not take any strict action. again prior appointment चाहिए क्योंकि even I am having classes. So if you take an appointment, it will avoid inconvenience to you. Because आप भी दूर से आओगे, टाइम लेके आओगे, यहाँ पे आके आपका मैटर भी सॉल्व नहीं हुआ, तो then again it will be a problem. So we shall avoid this problem with prior appointment. This is one of the main things that I wanted to tell you. Now reporting time. If you miss the school bus, अगर बच्चे का बस छूट जाता है, तो they have to come at reach here at 7:25. In case of any genuine reason, आप फिर भी लेट हो जाते हो, 7:30 के बाद आप स्कूल पहुंचते हो, तो उस टाइम पे आपको बच्चे को गेट में छोड़ के नहीं जाना है, आपको अंदर स्कूल के अंदर रिसेप्शन में आना है एंड वहाँ पे आपको रिपोर्ट करना है. And whenever you come to school to drop your child or any other matter, please come in formals. Please do not wear this shorts, night wear. इसमें मत आइएगा. I request you all grown-up people, you know better how to come to school. Please come in formals. Early departure and late arrival will not be permitted in any case. Early departure जल्दी जाना है, आज हमें शादी में जाना है, हमें जल्दी जाना है. It will not be allowed. In the beginning itself, let me tell you, if you have any plans to go somewhere, don't send the child because early departures we will not allow. And in case of any genuine reason, कोई एक ऐसा genuine reason है आपको बच्चे को लेके जाना ही है, तो it will be the sole concern of that our authorities. They will decide, and if early departure is allowed, अगर आपको allow करते हैं, तो आपको parent copy आई कार्ड दिखाना है रिसेप्शन में एंड परमिशन स्लिप जो है वो फिल करना है. वो परमिशन स्लिप आपको सिक्योरिटी में गेट के वहाँ पे आपको सबमिट करके जाना है. देन इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू कम, कुछ जेन्युइन रीजन की वजह से आप नहीं आ पाए, आप कोई रिलेटिव को भेज रहे हो बच्चे को पिक करने के लिए स्कूल में एंड यू आर अलाउड कि कुछ जेन्युइन रीजन की वजह से हम अलाउ कर रहे हैं. At that time too, you have to send an authority letter, and that authority letter and that person's ID card, ID proof is required. Only then we will be sending the child from school to that person. Now, parents are requested to keep their students ready at their allotted bus stop 20 minutes prior to previous pickup time. जो बस स्टॉप में आपको allotted time है, उससे पहले ही आप रेडी होकर रुकिएगा. Maybe the bus will be late or the bus will be on time. पहले भी आ सकता है. कुछ दिनों के लिए ये प्रॉब्लम होगा. And we have this GPS facility too. This will be updated to you the first week of April. So be on time. And first few days, if there is any problem regarding transport or anything, please do cooperate with us so that we can tackle all the situations. 100% we will try that we will be on time. अगर हम लेट हुए तो हमारे स्कूल में भी प्रॉब्लम्स है, तो we will try to be on time and we request you all to be on the stop before time, बच्चे को छोड़ने के लिए, पिकअप करने के लिए. In case of any genuine reason, if allowed to leave early, this I have already said, parents must carry parents' copy of ID card, fill permission form and give the same to the security guard before leaving the campus. If any family member is sent to pick your ward, he or she should carry an authority letter and his or her ID proof. Second Saturday and last working day of every month will be a holiday for students. Now, second Saturday and last working day बच्चों के लिए छुट्टी है, and I request all the parents, you should visit our school on second Saturday and last working day. Time is 8:30 to 10:30. You come and meet the class teacher so that you can talk about your child's development, behavior, health. जो भी concerns है आप बच्चे के बारे में class teacher से अच्छे से बात कर सकते हैं. तो हर 15 days में अगर आप आके बात करते हो तो उसमें एक अच्छा effect आएगा. And if your child is having any problem, अगर बच्चा आपको करके बोल रहा है कि मम्मा मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आया, ये नहीं है, तो that also you can convey. ऐसा at times it happens that children they don't convey this to teacher. उनको जो problems है वो teacher से share नहीं करते, मम्मी से share करते हैं. And वो teacher नहीं जानते. तो आप जब second Saturday को आए, last working day को आए, एक बार teacher से बात करके वो covered and labeled textbooks and notebooks to the class teacher on 30th March 2024 between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. You will be getting the textbooks and notebooks. I will be discussing about that too. Before that, when you get the textbooks and notebooks, it should be neatly covered and labeled, and it should be submitted on 30th March. हमारे स्कूल में आके आपको सबमिट करना है. उस दिन आपको फिर से क्लास टीचर से बात करने का एक मौका मिलेगा. Other than that, you can talk about the subjects. The teachers will explain to you about the subjects which are required. ये books ये subject के लिए है. For example, हमारा modern book है, ये English के लिए है. And the timetable also. You have to set your child's timetable, book back according to the timetable. Books extra कोई भी books बच्चा नहीं लेके आए. That we are taking care of that. That is the reason we are asking you to submit neatly covered and labeled textbook. आप यहाँ पे submit करेंगे, सभी books submit नहीं करना है, but आप सब books लेके आओगे तो then we can explain to you each and everything. Few of the books will be kept over here, so we can decrease the backload of the child. जो बच्चे को लेके आना है सिर्फ वही चीज को लेके आ सकता है. Now we have our school website and our school app. I will be discussing about that. All the parents are requested to check our school website and the school app regularly for the necessary updates, assignments and circulars. जो भी necessary updates जो है website पे, whatever things related to school, it will be there in our school website and our school app. School website is www.mvpstudent.com and our school app SBR Maheshwari Vidyapith, which you can install from Google Play Store, and you can log in as parent. You have to use your user ID as GR number. आपको अभी जो आई कार्ड बच्चे का जो आई कार्ड दिया है उसमें GR number mention किया है. It is a 4 digit. That 4 digit you have to enter as your user ID and the password will be 123456. Now I'll explain to you how you have to install. This is our website. And when you install from Play Store, SBR Maheshwari Vidyapith, you can install that, you can find out our school website name, and then you can install. After installing, when you open this window, it will open. This is our school website. Sorry, PC में आपको type करना है www.mvpstudent.com. So this will open, and then ये जो login है, you have to click on that login. When you click on that login, another window will appear. In this, you have to enter username. Here, this will be GR number, the child, and password which will be 123456. Now, about the school app in our mobile. Yeah, after we log in this window will appear. ये website में, PC में जब आप website open करते हो, तब login करने के बाद this profile, this window will open, and इसमें आपको attendance, assignment, result, interaction, you can even pay fees for this. Now about school app to mobiles, you have to install from Play Store. You have to install from Play Store, and after installing this SBR MVP School, this will be displayed in your screen. Then you have to click on that. Again, username and password. Username is GR number of the child and password 123456. You have to log in. This will open, and here all the details will be there. Profile, child's attendance, homework, whatever assignments you are sending, you can click on that and you can get the assignments. Circulars will be updated, calendar, fees, library, you can get fees from there. Library details will be there, result, then GPS, contact us. These are the things, and you can log in. This is not updated right now for you. It will be updated by the first week of April, and we will be notifying it through WhatsApp. Now, almanac, as I said, it will be sent in the first week of April. Please read the contents in it and fill in all the relevant information, including affixing of the photographs, and abide by the rules laid down by the school. Here, again, your support is required. When we give you your the child's almanac, in that the first page, first and the second page, There is a column where you have to fill your details. Fill your details, child's details, your photo, you have to affix your photograph. So the first page you will be getting that page and we will be keeping it for our records. And the second page it will be there whenever we refer to the almanac. The first page shows the details of the child. ये photos, details, जितना जल्दी हो सके आपको fill करना है. जितना जल्दी means you have to do it at the earliest. The first day itself, if your photo, keep it over there, affix the photos, fill the details. I think मुझे इसके लिए follow up नहीं करना पड़ेगा because this is very important for us. Please make it sure that your ward carries his or her almanac to the school every day. अब almanac जो है, that is a very important communication method. जो भी हमें आपको कुछ convey करना है, तो we will be writing through almanac. We will be informing through almanac. If in internal assessment you have to conduct any test, we will be informing through that. And if we want to give any circular, आपको कुछ acknowledge करना है कि हमने circular दे दिया है, we have given the circular. So we will be writing on that. So what you have to do is every day you have to send almanac with the child. And every day the first thing when the child comes back from school, you have to check the almanac. टीचर ने कहीं कुछ नोट नहीं दिया है, तो अगर कुछ दिया है तो you have to sign in this. In that, if you sign in that, that is an acknowledgement. हमें ये पता चलता है कि आपने ये मैसेज दे दिया है. तो प्लीज साइन द almanac, the marks column प्लीज चेक कीजिएगा और हर दिन almanac भेजना है. It's a request to cooperate with the school authorities in our attempt for the child's progress academically and socially. Please check the almanac every day. Kindly respond immediately if a call is made from school regarding the ward sickness or any other emergency. कुछ भी अगर emergency हो, बच्चे को कुछ problem है या फिर कोई बच्चे को health problem है, we will be calling you. Please revert to that and come as quickly as possible because हम बच्चे को अगर seriously कुछ problem है, headache है, तो if the child is having some problem, that is the reason we will be calling. So we want your cooperation in that. Immediately revert to that and take your child so that immediate medical attention can be given to the child. Many times it happens हम दूर रह रहे आप कुछ दवा दे. So this will not be possible. In the beginning itself I would like to make it clear. हम जब भी आपको कॉल करें आपको बोले कि बच्चे का तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, it's not well. So please come and pick your call. Now about uniform, this is a very important part. This is our regular uniform for boys and this for girls, and this is a blazer. Now blazer is not considered to be worn only in winter season. Winter, सूरत में इतना ज़्यादा winter भी नहीं होता है कि हम blazer पहन के चले, but then blazer is a part of our school uniform. You need to purchase that, and many times we have seen that blazer बच्चे को आप oversize में पहना देते हो. तो oversize में बच्चा जब पहनता है, when we see the child, when the child has to stand in the assembly, he has to perform something, it doesn't look like a blazer. It looks like the child is wearing some gown. तो it looks odd. हमें इतना बुरा लगता है. तो आप एक बार देख लीजिएगा जब भी बच्चे को आप स्कूल में भेजें तो देख लीजिए कि बच्चा प्रॉपर यूनिफॉर्म में है, टाई फटी हुई है. डोंट सेंड दैट. Send the child in proper uniform. Now uniforms will be available from this address. We will be sending a message in our WhatsApp group too. It will be available from today, 17th, 18th and 19th, and timing is 10:30 AM to 8:30 PM. So you can collect the uniforms from there. And other than regular uniform, we have one more uniform, that is house uniform. We have 4 different houses. Shivaji House, which indicates orange color, Rana Pratap House, blue color, and Subhash Chandra Bose House, red color, and Chandrasekhar Azad House, green color. So according to that, उनके T-shirts उस color के house uniform आएंगे and track pants will be there. So that this house uniform is to be worn on Wednesday. Even this will be notified through WhatsApp. We will be sending message. This is a book list which you have got right now. We have mentioned the address and the books will be available on 2nd March and 3rd March. from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now about some important discipline area regarding the child's appearance, which is very important. Boys must have trimmed hair. Any fancy or stylish haircut is not allowed, and girls should tie up their hair with black ribbons. Eye card is compulsory. Every day the child should wear eye card. If the child is not wearing eye card, हम बच्चे को आपको इधर आके eye card देना पड़ेगा. So don't be in that situation. Don't put yourself in that situation. So please send the child every day getting an eye card. And boys, they should have trimmed hair. Stylish haircut is not allowed in our school. And girls, those who are having long hair, they should have 2 braids. They should make 2 braids and shoulder length hair का वो pony बना सकते हैं. And black ribbon is allowed. No fancy clip or hairband is allowed. The same thing is mentioned over here. It is mandatory for girls with long hair to make braids. Ponytails are permitted only with shoulder length hair. No fancy hair clips, hair bands, rubber bands are allowed. Girls should use only black rubber bands. Kindly ensure that children do not bring mobile, iPods, cameras, or any other valuable or unacceptable articles to the school. Please see to it that your ward doesn't wear smartwatch or band or any ornament like chain, bracelet, rings, kada, studs for boys, etc. Now, हम तो बच्चों के साथ में मोबाइल कुछ भेजेंगे नहीं, but still they are free to use mobile at home. They are free to use smartwatch. हम दे देते हैं बच्चों को smartwatch, भले उनको यूज करना नहीं आए, हम दे देते हैं. So please see to it that you check your child's bag every day. They would have not kept any valuable things. And other than that, जो appearance है बच्चों को ornaments, gold ring, kada या फिर stud है for boys. This is not allowed. We do respect religious sentiments, but this is a school where we have to be in a maintain uniformity. So studs for boys is not allowed. Please ensure that the ward comes to school in complete uniform, including tie, belt, shoes, and socks. This rule applies even when they come to school for any purpose other than attending classes or even after school hours. बच्चा हमेशा complete uniform में होना चाहिए. And if the child and whenever you come for PTM, you have to accompany your child in school uniform. You have to accompany them so that the child the teacher can know you. Other than that, with your faces, maybe the teacher will not remember about the child. So you have to bring your child along with you, so that if you want to talk, you want to counsel the child, it will be possible on those days. Set your ward in neat and tidy school uniform. A parent is expected to make sure that your ward is in proper uniform when he or she leaves for school, and on birthdays they can wear casual. Good food habits, which is very important. We strictly do not allow junk food. First standard, second standard, we have short break and long break. Short break we give around 9:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30 we give them short break. इसमें भी बच्चे कोई भी पैकेट फूड नहीं लेके आना है. अगर if they are bringing packet food, will not allow them to have that. Even they have bus tiffin के लिए भी आप भेजते हो, उसमें भी आपको पैकेट फूड हमें बिल्कुल नहीं अलाउ करना है. See, our children, they will grow in a good way only if we provide nutritious food. And if we compel them, आप घर पे शायद आपके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं होगा. You have to provide packet food. But in school आप ये बोल सकते हो कि वहाँ पे अलाउ नहीं करेंगे, देखो टीचर लेके रख देगी, टीचर आपको आने नहीं देगी. तो आपके पास एक अच्छा उपाय है, बच्चा खाना भी खाएगा and वो भी nutritious food खाएगा. तो आप जो शॉर्ट ब्रेक है इसके लिए फ्रूट्स या सलाड्स ऐसे कुछ जो बच्चों को पसंद आए, या फिर जो नाश्ता जो है, जो हमारा ब्रेकफास्ट है, गुड ब्रेकफास्ट दैट यू कैन सेंड. एंड फॉर लॉन्ग ब्रेक roti, sabji, vegetables, and what the child likes. And that too, if the child likes junk food, please don't send that. Pizza, pasta, not allowed. Maggi, not at all allowed. Please see to it. And if for some reason if mother is not available, papa को kitchen संभालना पड़ रहा है, and ये एक reason नहीं हम लोग allow करेंगे कि मम्मी नहीं है, तो in children, table manners, polite eating habits. This all they will develop from school. Now, when they have to eat, we will ask them to chew without talking. They have to sit in their place and have their tiffin. They have to bring a small handkerchief. They have to bring a big napkin so that they can wrap it on the table. They can put it on the table. On that, they can put their tiffin. वो अपना tiffin उसके ऊपर रख के खा सकते हैं. You should not spill the food. ये सब food habits हम यहाँ पे बता सकते हैं. I request parents to listen. Maybe you will miss some of the points, which is very important. So if you talk, you may miss the points, and again, it is very difficult for me to explain the whole thing to you. And I request, it's very hard to sit over there and listen, but then हमारे बच्चों के लिए हमें ये करना पड़ेगा. So for maintaining eating habits, good eating habits, polite eating habits, you have to send one large napkin, a small handkerchief, which is compulsory, it is required. We even write remarks for this. So please avoid that. The teachers, they don't have to write remarks. आप avoid कर सकते हैं. आप हर दिन आपको handkerchief, एक छोटा handkerchief उनके पास भेजना है, and one napkin, and an extra pair of clothes, and if the children are too small, and a water bottle which can be hung around the neck. It is according to your convenience. Water bottle. Please ensure that your water brings to elementary school every day. I am emphasizing this point again and again because any communication, if you want to have any communication with this is the only alternative. And one more thing, elementary communication here. Now you will be thinking, ma'am, we are there in the WhatsApp group. We know the teacher's number, so why can't we call? Sorry, we are not allowed to pick your call. Even as a coordinator, I cannot pick your call. But if you have to communicate, you can call another school's number and communicate and tell your concerns. It will be taken care of. And other than that, if you have any concerns, आप यहाँ पे स्कूल में बच्चा आना शुरू कर दिया, almanac है, almanac में आप लिख के भेज दीजिएगा. We will be reverting to that. But please आप हमारे मोबाइल नंबर पे कॉल नहीं कीजिएगा. We will not be able to pick the call and we will not be able to revert you. तो उससे अच्छा है आपको स्कूल से पूरा कम्युनिकेशन आपका क्लियर हो जाएगा. जो भी आपका क्वेरीज है, that will be resolved. Now you have to send 3 sharpened pencils and 1 eraser every day without fail, and return the homework book or worksheet assignment on the mentioned date. Now we will be uploading worksheets and assignment and we will be mentioning the same in almanac. हम mention करेंगे कि ये worksheet हमने upload की है वेबसाइट में, so please download it. आप जब भी वर्कशीट और असाइनमेंट डाउनलोड करो तो 2 प्रिंट आउट आपको लेना है. एक प्रिंट आउट आपको स्कूल में भेजना है. वो वर्कशीट बच्चा स्कूल में लेके आके यहाँ पे टीचर्स के साथ में सॉल्व करेगा एंड देन वी विल चेक एंड सेंड इट बैक. द नेक्स्ट वर्कशीट दैट यू कीप एट होम, आप जो वर्कशीट दूसरा जो वर्कशीट घर पे रखेंगे वो एक एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस होगा. और बच्चे इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग इन बुक्स दे एंजॉय सॉल्विंग वर्कशीट्स. उन्हें उसमें बहुत मजा आता है. तो आप जो वर्कशीट घर पे रखोगे आपको सिर्फ बोलना है बेटा ये कंप्लीट करो. तो देन दे विल कंप्लीट दैट एंड दे विल रिमेंबर ऑल द थिंग्स व्हाट देयर टीचर्स हैड गाइडेड देम, हैड इंस्ट्रक्टेड देम. सो दे विल बी डूइंग दैट. सो 2 वर्कशीट असाइनमेंट्स का जो भी असाइनमेंट्स है आपको 2 प्रिंट आउट लेके रखना है. एक स्कूल के लिए, एक हमारे बच्चों के लिए प्रैक्टिस के लिए. वैसे 2 से ज़्यादा भी रख सकते हैं. Now general rules. It's a request to cooperate. Again and again I am saying, please cooperate with us. We will be resolving your matter, whatever problems you have. We will see to it resolved from our side. But then prior appointment is required. If हम available नहीं हैं and आपको हम इतने दूर से आ रहे हैं मैडम, ऐसा कैसे चलेगा? आप ये समझिए कि ये मदर टीचर्स हैं, जो भी जिनसे भी मैंने आपको मिलाया, वो सब मदर टीचर्स हैं. उनको हमेशा अपने बच्चों के साथ में रहना if the child is taking it more than a day's leave, एक दिन से ज़्यादा है, 2-3 दिन, तो then what you have to do is in our website, a format for leave application is there. You have to download that. इसमें आपको fill करना है and वो आपको यहाँ पे स्कूल में आके सबमिट करनी है. In case of any emergency, you are out of station, आपको immediate कहीं जाना पड़ा या फिर आप स्कूल नहीं आ सकते हो, you can drop a mail. That is also acceptable. Or you can inform reception. But it would be good if you send me. And if you are not informing about leave and बच्चा छुट्टी ले रहा है 6 days तक, after 6 days too we don't have any information. After 6 days the child's name will be struck off from our school records. So you need to inform. Whenever the child is taking leave, you need to inform. And struck off होने के बाद आपको स्कूल में आके री-एडमिशन प्रोसीजर कंप्लीट करनी है. तो अवॉइड दैट थिंग्स आप कॉल कर सकते हो, आप मेल भेज सकते हो, आप आके स्कूल में आके एप्लीकेशन. द फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी इज यू हैव टू कम टू स्कूल एंड ड्रॉप द एप्लीकेशन एंड द एप्लीकेशन इट शुड बी इन दैट फॉर्मेट जो डाउनलोड ऑप्शन में वेबसाइट में होगा. There you have to download our leave application format, fill it and then come to school and submit it. In case you are not available in city, you have to move somewhere, तो आप mail भेज सकते हो. Now again one more thing, attendance is very compulsory. Minimum 75% attendance चाहिए, तब जाके हम बच्चों को next session में promote कर सकते हैं. If 75% से less हो गया, तो it is very difficult for us to promote. We can consider once, but then the child will be facing problem. हर दिन बच्चा रेगुलर आएगा. आज मैंने एक सब्जेक्ट में मैंने इंग्लिश में नाउन्स पढ़ाया, कल मैं उसका आज इंट्रोडक्शन की है, कल मैं टाइप्स ऑफ नाउन बताऊंगी और कल बच्चा एब्सेंट है, परसों मैं एक्सरसाइज करवाऊंगी. तो बच्चे को नाउन्स क्या पता है बट टाइप्स ऑफ नाउन नहीं पता, और परसों डायरेक्ट मैं एक्सरसाइज में शुरू कर रही हूँ तो he will be blank, will not be able to understand. So when he is regular, he will be able to study the things regularly. और आप सोचिए अगर मैंने नाउन्स पढ़ाया और पूरे 2-3 दिन या 4 दिन जो भी मेरा नाउन्स का चैप्टर चलेगा, उस दिन बच्चा एब्सेंट हो तो उसे नाउन के बारे में कुछ पता ही नहीं चलेगा. दिस इज एन एग्जाम्पल रिलेटेड टू वन टॉपिक. एक टॉपिक का एक एग्जाम्पल देके मैं बता रही हूँ. So see to it that your child is regular in school. It is mandatory to get leave pre-sanctioned in case of emergency. Inform the school and send application or medical certificate when your ward comes back to school. In case of medical emergency, आप नहीं आ पा रहे हो, स्कूल में नहीं आ पा रहे हो, तो स्कूल में आप इन्फॉर्म कर दीजिएगा. And when the child comes back, send the leave application. Along with that, you have to send medical certificate. In case your ward is absent for 6 or more consecutive days without sanctioned leave, his or her name will be struck off from the school records and he or she should have to undergo re-admission process I said about the struck off. Please attend every parent-teacher meeting to see your ward's regularity, punctuality, discipline and progress. This is very important. Attending parent-teacher meeting. Every parent-teacher meeting including Saturdays and last working days आपको आना ही है. देखिए हमारे बच्चों के लिए, हमारे बच्चों के डेवलपमेंट के लिए, उनके पढ़ाई के लिए हमको सब कुछ ये करना है. ये नहीं सोचना दूर से आना है. आप अगर दूर से हर दिन बच्चा स्कूल में आ सकता है तो वाई नॉट यू फॉर वन डे आप तो आ सकते हो. बच्चों के लिए, बच्चों के खातिर तो हम इतना कर ही सकते हैं. सो एवरी पैरेंट टीचर मीटिंग यू हैव टू अटेंड इट. इट इज कंपल्सरी. If your child is having any health problem, please inform the class teacher in written or talk to her personally with prior appointment. अगर बच्चे को कोई medical problem है, तो please inform the class teacher. We need to know about it so that we can inform you. If कुछ और concerns हमें दिखे, तो we can inform the thing and we can inform the other teachers who are teaching that child, so that we will be able to know about the child's problem. For example, बच्चे को दिखने में कोई प्रॉब्लम है या आई में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, अगर आप टीचर को बताएंगे तो टीचर को पर्सनल केयर लेंगे कि हाँ ये बच्चे को दिखने में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम है, तो लेट अस टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. So if you do not inform, what you will think that the child is not doing, and again you will tell, मैम बच्चा नहीं लिख रहा and then you will say, हाँ मैम बच्चों को लिखने में प्रॉब्लम, तो then you should have to say that beforehand. कोई भी हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम आपको पहले इन्फॉर्म करना है. Kindly check your child's bag regularly and avoid sending valuable things with him or her. Again, this thing is repeated here. If there is any change in your address or phone number, kindly inform the school office by paying a visit to the school during visiting hours. कोई भी एड्रेस में कोई चेंज है या फोन नंबर में आपका चेंज है तो आपको फोन करके या मेल करके नहीं भेजना है, आपको स्कूल में आना है, स्कूल एडमिन ऑफिस में मिलना है, वहाँ पे जो भी प्रोसीजर्स है वो कंप्लीट करके आपको ये एड्रेस चेंज, फोन नंबर चेंज का कर देना है. एंड फोन नंबर, इफ देयर इज एनी चेंज इन फोन नंबर, इमीडिएटली इन्फॉर्म इन आवर स्कूल ऑफिस, बिकॉज जो भी अपडेट्स है we are sending through WhatsApp, we are sending through website, we are sending through app. कुछ ऐसा है कि WhatsApp में आप मिस कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आपका नंबर चेंज हो गया, तो it will be problem for you. You will say that हमको कोई मैसेज नहीं मिला. So whatever the problem, whatever the changes are there in your number, phone number, you need to inform us immediately. For any office-related work, that is to pay school fees, bus fees, submission of leave application, change in contact address or details, etc., parents should visit the school office between 9 AM and 12 noon. Kindly adhere to the timings strictly. ये जो भी प्रोसेस है बस फीस, स्कूल फीस पे करने के लिए या एड्रेस चेंज करने के लिए, कुछ भी ऑफिशियल फॉर्मेलिटीज के लिए आपको आना है, तो यू हैव टू मेंटेन द टाइम, adhere to the timings. It is 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. इस टाइम पे आपको आना है. You can lodge your complaints in written form at the reception counter of the school or through mail ID mbpoffice.2010@gmail.com. Suggestions, if any, can be dropped in suggestion box. Please do not send checks with your ward. You can meet the class teacher or subject teacher only with private appointment. कोई भी चेक बच्चे के हाथ में नहीं भेजना है until and unless we inform. We hardly inform such things, but then if we inform, we can send. Other than that, don't send school बस फीस का चेक, स्कूल फी का चेक आपको बच्चे के हाथ में नहीं भेजना है. Please do not criticize teachers or school in the presence of your ward because the students lose respect for their teachers, which in turn will result in the child's failure to learn from them, affecting his progress both academically and socially. Now in this process, it is very important. I have told you, बच्चा कुछ भी problems बोल रहे हैं, उनके सामने कुछ नहीं बोलना है कि हाँ टीचर ने ऐसे किया, ऐसे कैसे कर सकती है. You should not say that. You can come to us, you can talk to us, your problems will be resolved because that is a bit of miscommunication. You just have to hear that. आप अनसुना भी नहीं करना है, जो भी बच्चा बोल रहा है आपको एक और बात आपको बच्चे को बोलना है कि कुछ भी उनको प्रॉब्लम्स हो, they need to inform their teacher, their mother teacher, their class teacher, they need to inform. और आपको अगर बोल रहा है तो आप एक अपॉइंटमेंट लेके हमसे आके मिलिएगा. Your problems will be resolved and that is 100% then that it will be resolved. Please interact politely with the staff, including the transport crew at all times. हो सकता है frustration में आप गुस्से में आ जाए, but then we are more frustrated when the bus is late, when we are late from here. We are more frustrated. हम ये सोच रहे कि parents उनको दिक्कत होगी, उन्हें प्रॉब्लम होगी. So please do cooperate. If there is any problem, please do cooperate with us. We will be communicating for any of the matters. Now we have sent one link in our school group, class group, WhatsApp group. ये ID हमने भेजा है. MPP Surat first one है. Instagram ID है. ये please follow कीजिएगा. And महेश्वरी विद्यापीठ ये हमारा Facebook page and mail ID है. And this is our YouTube channel. We will be uploading all the videos, including today's video, everything, each and every update. बच्चे का activities है. Please do not click photos. I want all of you to take out your mobile and link पे click करके अभी ही subscribe कीजिए, follow कीजिए, so that you can come to know about the updates of our school. Even this will help to know about your child's performance. आपका बच्चा यहाँ पे कुछ भी परफॉर्म कर रहा है, परफॉर्मेंस है, curricular activities यहाँ पे कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं, Now, this is a feedback form. We have given you this feedback form. I hope this is clear. You have to tick on the required things. First of all is overall experience. You have to tick whatever is the correct option for you, whatever you feel. Presentation and information, then curriculum and activities. Then you can give any suggestions for this improvement of this orientation program. And for your additional information या support चाहिए तो वहाँ पे आप mention कर सकते हैं. We will get back to it and will try to resolve whatever drawbacks we have. If we have, we can resolve that. And please write name of the student, class. GR number is also mentioned in your feedback form. And name of the parent and sign. And before leaving from here, you have to submit this in our counter, the last counter. The 2 teachers are sitting over there. According to class, you need to submit over there. Please do not leave the campus before without submitting this feedback form. Now this is our contact details. If you need anything, please feel free to contact us. Our mail ID and our numbers. As we begin this academic year together, we are not finished. We have one important thing, parents. As we begin this academic year together, I invite you to be actively involved in your child's education. Your support and involvement make a significant difference in your child's educational journey. It is my pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest for today's orientation program, Ms. Pooja Kothari. Ms. Pooja Kothari is a founder of Click to Books, where she serves as a kids book curator, guiding and counseling parents on selecting the perfect books for their children, igniting a love for reading from a young age. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Pooja Kothari, whose passion for literature and dedication to nurturing a love for books in both children and adults alike make her a valuable asset to our orientation program. Ma'am, please.
करना बच्चों को, तो ये हम यहाँ पे आज समझेंगे। पेरेंट्स, मैं आप सबको एक स्ट्रिप दिया गया है साथ में, तो मैं चाहूँगी कि हम उससे स्टार्ट करेंगे। क्या सब निकाल सकते हैं? देयर इज अ रीडिंग बिंगो। यस, सो सबने निकाला क्या? रीडिंग बिंगो जो है, प्लीज आप ऊपर कीजिएगा ना एक बार, so that I can see that everyone is ready. Yes, okay. So यहाँ पे करना क्या है? रीडिंग बिंगो इज समथिंग जहाँ पे मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप जो एक्टिविटीज अपने बच्चों के साथ कर रहे हैं, उस पे आप टिक मार्क करें, ठीक है? और जो नहीं कर रहे हैं, उसको आप ऐसे ही रहने दें, ठीक है? So सबसे पहले रीडिंग कॉर्नर एट होम। आपके घर में अगर एक रीडिंग कॉर्नर है जहाँ पे बुक्स रखी गई हैं, 8-10 बुक्स हैं, एक कॉर्नर है, तो आप उस पर टिक मार्क करें। चाइल्ड रीड्स इंडिपेंडेंटली। चाइल्ड इंडिपेंडेंटली अगर किसी के 6 राइट है तो कैन यू प्लीज स्टैंड अप? प्लीज स्टैंड अप. So I would like to share, आप बता सकेंगे कि आप कैसी हैबिट्स डेवलप करे हैं, मतलब क्या जो भी हैबिट्स हैं, किससे एज इन कि क्या बेनिफिट हुआ है आपके चाइल्ड को रीडिंग हैबिट्स, किस तरह से आपने डेवलप करी.
Good morning everyone. Reading corner at home. First चीज तो मैंने टिक किया है, reading corner at home.
नहीं, मैं चाहूँगी आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस 2 लाइन में शेयर करें कि आपने अपने बच्चे को क्यों, मतलब हाउ डू यू मोटिवेट योर चाइल्ड, कैसे हमें अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कीजिए ताकि सब सीख सकें.
जब भी टाइम मिलता है या फिर जैसे किचन में भी काम करते वक्त बच्चे से डिस्कस करते रहना, स्पेलिंग शेयर करना, स्पेलिंग पूछना, या फिर अगर पढ़ने बैठे हैं तो रीडिंग एक्टिविटी करवाना, इस टाइप से उनको मोटिवेट करते रहना. बेड टाइम पे सोने से पहले स्टोरीज रीड करना. ओके, तो या
Please give a clap. One more person can share.
Hello everyone. Ma'am, we started with picture books for my daughter. And then gradually she started reading. Concept of reading is clear. This has made her calm. This has kept her busy. And now she doesn't have any screen time. She enjoys reading books. So she is going to be in grade 1, but she is able to read for children who are 8 class.
Okay, great. And I would also like to know parents जिसका 2 टिकाए हैं या 3 टिकाए हैं, मैं चाहती हूँ कि प्लीज आप ही हैंडल कीजिए, बिकॉज हम यहाँ सीखने आए हैं, और जिसके सिर्फ 1 टिक 2 टिक 3 टिक के आए हैं, सो मैं चाहूँगी. सो एनीथिंग यू फील on this session पहले दिन आपको सीखने को भी मिलेगा, and if there is any question always come back and ask for the counselor. मैं ये चाहूँगी कि आप प्लीज साथ में इंटरैक्ट करें ताकि सेशन ऐसा हो जहाँ पे आप ही क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं, आप ही आंसर कर रहे हैं. तो व्हाट आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क इज कि आपको क्या लगता है कि पर्पस ऑफ रीडिंग क्या है, क्यों बुक्स पढ़ानी चाहिए? बुक्स मीन्स पढ़ाई, एकेडमिक्स की बुक्स नहीं जो स्कूल की होती है. क्या समय प्लीज बात माइक पर रहे.
Good morning. The major thing that I found in my child, now you don't ask for my mobile.
Okay, great.
After I started,
That's amazing.
yeah. That's the only thing I can say. Everyone should start telling their child कि ये book देख तो सही, अच्छा लगेगा, पढ़ तो सही, and we start saying कि इतना मोबाइल नहीं देख पाए, नहीं ये book लेके आते हैं, चलो मम्मी को.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
So, the thing, मैं एक एग्जाम्पल शेयर करना चाहूँगी about Elon Musk. Everyone must have heard एनीवन?
मन की शांति
क्यों जाते? घर में भी एक मंदिर होता है, पर फिर भी हम मंदिर जाते हैं। घर में भी एक पूजा रूम होता है।
मंदिर जाने से हमें मन की शांति मिलती है, वहाँ पे सीखने को मिलता है कि ये अपने आदर्श इनको देख के हमको चलना है।
ठीक है, तो मंदिर उन्होंने कहा कि मन में शांति मिलती है, तो वहाँ जब हम मंदिर में जाते हैं तो वहाँ के वाइब्रेशंस जो है, वहाँ का जो भाव है वो अलग होता है। वो हर एक इंसान जब मंदिर जाता है तो उनका भाव क्या होता है? भगवान को सरेंडर। सो सिमिलरली वो इम्पोर्टेंस है कि जब हम लाइब्रेरी जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे जो आते हैं, वहाँ के वाइब्रेशंस जो है वो हर एक इंसान लेके आता है कि उनको कुछ सीखना है, कुछ पढ़ना है। तो इसीलिए लाइब्रेरी भी वहाँ के माहौल के लिए जाया जाता है। ठीक है, वो एक चीज़ हो सकता है। और दूसरा ये है कि बच्चे को एक्सपोजर मिलता है अलग अलग जॉनर्स का, अलग अलग। इट कुड बी एनीथिंग, इट कुड बी साइंस, इट कुड बी फिक्शन, फेरी टेल्स है रिलेटेड टू गॉड। तो बहुत सारे बुक्स का एक्सपोजर मिलता है। जब बच्चा बहुत सारी बुक्स अलग अलग देखेगा तभी वो बुक चूज करेगा और उसको इंटरेस्ट डेवलप होगा। बिकॉज हर बच्चे का चॉइस अलग है। एम आई राइट? हर बच्चे का चॉइस अलग है। तो जब हम उसको माहौल देंगे तब तो वो देखेगा और आगे पढ़ेगा। तो इसीलिए इम्पोर्टेंट है कि लाइब्रेरी जाना। अब अगर मैं कह रही हूँ कि लाइब्रेरी जाना है तो व्हाट इज द नीड? घर पे लाइब्रेरी का क्या जरूरत है? लाइब्रेरी जा रहे हैं, लाइब्रेरी से बुक लेके आ रहे हैं और रिटर्न कर रहे हैं। सो बुक तो मिल ही रहा है, स्कूल से भी बुक मिल रहा है लाइब्रेरी से। सो व्हाट इज द नीड टू क्रिएट अ होम लाइब्रेरी? घर में किस जरूरत है छोटा मिनी लाइब्रेरी? तो उसकी एक अलग ही रीजंस है कि अगर सपोज आज हमने रामायण बच्चे के लिए खरीदी, बच्चे की एज, ठीक है, उसने पढ़ा, कभी भी अगर उसका मन होता है कि वो बुक पढ़े, या साइंस एक्सपेरिमेंट ले लीजिए कि बच्चे का मुझे साइंस एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है, ठीक है, मोबाइल में सब कुछ है, कुछ भी नहीं है ऐसे बात नहीं है, बट क्या हम चाहते हैं कि बच्चे को हर छोटी चीज़ के लिए मोबाइल उठा के देखना पड़े? क्या हम चाहते हैं ऐसा हो? सो बुक्स ऐसी चीज़ है जहाँ से अगर कुछ बुक्स ऐसी जो हमेशा 24 घंटे नजरों के सामने है तो बच्चा जब मन चाहे उसको उठा के पढ़ सकता है। ठीक है, अभी घर में अगर हम बात करें तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हम स्टॉक करते हैं, जमा रखते हैं। ठीक है, जैसे ग्रॉसरीज है, कपड़े हैं, स्टेशनरी है, राइट? एक पेंसिल तो नहीं रखते, एक इरेजर नहीं रखते, मल्टीपल रखते हैं क्योंकि हमें पता है उसकी जरूरत होती है। वैसे ही अगर हम ये सोचें कि बुक्स एक ऐसा एसेट है जो एक ब्रेन है, बच्चे को जब चाहिए उठा के सीख सकता है, पढ़ सकता है। तो इसीलिए ये इम्पोर्टेंट है कि आपके खुद के घर में एक लाइब्रेरी डेवलप हो। ठीक है, तो वो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? SIP, anyone would like to share about SIP? Just one line. SIP.
Small drops of water makes a big ocean.
You repeat?
Small drops of water make a big ocean.
Okay, great. That's great. And अगर टेक्निकली बात करें SIP जहाँ पे हम एक अमाउंट फिक्स कर रहे हैं और इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं उसमें मंथली और जैसे भी हमें करना हो एज पर आवर कंडीशन, राइट? सो SIP और बुक्स कैन बी डन वेरी आप एज अ पेरेंट बजट डिसाइड कर सकते हैं बिकॉज एक्सपेंडिचर इज वेरी हाई इन टुडेज टाइम, राइट? द कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग। सो हम डिसाइड कर सकते हैं एज अ पेरेंट कि कितना हमें एलोकेट करना है। इट कुड बी मंथली, बाई मंथली या 3 महीने में एक बार। मुझे 3 महीने में एक बार बुक्स खरीदनी और 500 रुपये में अलग रखने वाली, 300 रुपये में अलग रखने वाली, 1000 whatever is your budget, राइट? तो जब हम वो चीज़ अलग रखते थे कि हमको लेना ही है तो धीरे धीरे एक कलेक्शन बढ़ता है बच्चों का। सिमिलरली म्यूचुअल फंड्स, म्यूचुअल फंड्स इज समथिंग जहाँ पे म्यूचुअल फंड्स इज अ बास्केट ऑफ डिफरेंट फंड्स, राइट? दैट इज व्हाट अ म्यूचुअल फंड इन्वेस्टर डज। तो वैसे ही हम हमारे बच्चों के लिए म्यूचुअल फंड्स की अगर बात करें बुक्स में तो क्या कर सकते हैं कि हम कुछ बुक्स खरीद रहे हैं, राइट? कुछ बुक्स हम लाइब्रेरी से ला रहे हैं, कुछ बुक्स स्कूल की लाइब्रेरी से आ रहे हैं, एंड मे बी कुछ बुक्स बच्चे एक्सचेंज कर रहे हैं फ्रेंड्स। तो इस तरह से एक पूरा बास्केट है जहाँ पे बच्चा हर बार एक्सपोजर बच्चे को मिल रहा है उसके। हमारी नेटिव लैंग्वेज में क्यों बुक्स पढ़ना चाहिए? तो ये बात है कि चीज़ें हैं